cups on double cups. Somebody pour my drink. I'm about to get so faded. Give a fuck about what you think.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own cropped hoodie. I made a video on how to add this kind of print to your clothes. In the video, I started off with a regular crew neck, a men's size crew neck, and I turned it into this hoodie, but I didn't show how to make the hoodie. I just showed how to make the print. And a lot of people requested to see how to make the actual hoodie, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. And if you missed this video on how to add this beautiful glitter print to your clothes, I will definitely leave a link down below. So what you're going to need is, as I mentioned, a crew neck, just a regular crew neck. I got this super bright neon color because I really didn't see any other ones that I liked. And this one is in the size medium. And you're going to need some eyelets. These are eyelets. You can get them from, I think, Michael's. I think I got mine from Joann. But this is a large eyelet kit. So you're going to need 2 of these. Not 2 kits, but 2 of the little eyelets inside. This one came with, well, it came with 12 eyelets, but you're only gonna need 2, so that's that. And then you're also gonna need some shoestrings. You can use whatever kind of shoestrings you want, none specifically. I was thinking I probably should have got white for this color, but this is what I have. You're gonna need a hammer for your eyelets, scissors of course, which I have to go grab mine. You're gonna need an actual hoodie because you're going to need to trace the shape of the hood. Okay, so first thing you want to do is try your sweater on and figure out how far you want it to be cropped. I know that I'm going to want to crop mine just to about here, like a little bit below the armpit. So grab your scissors and cut. Just going to cut straight across. If it's not perfect, don't worry, whatever, who cares. Now the next step is to take this bottom portion and you're going to cut one side open. Now you're going to flip it so the inside is showing and fold it over. So now the inside of the sweater is what's showing. You want the folded edge away from you and the open edge toward you. What the heck is that? I'm going to cut this out. Just make sure that when you trace, the front of the hood is here, because this is going to be the front of our hood. So now I'm grabbing my hoodie that I have that I like the size of and lay it on top. So it's folded in half. And I'm just going to lay this on the front. And I'm going to use this as a guide. Just cut like right here around the hoodie. What you can do right now is take your scissors and decide where you want the eyelets to go. So you're going to cut your slits for the eyelet closer to this seam, like right here. Okay. And then do the same thing on the other side. No one's going to be looking that close, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just do your best. Cut a little slit. So there's 2 pieces to each eyelet. When you put them together, you see nothing on this side. So that's how you know that's the top. When you flip it over, you see those little ridges. You don't want that to show, so you know that's the bottom. So you're going to take this piece and put it on the bottom, and you're going to push these little teeth through. Okay, so now that my teeth are through a little bit, I'm going to take the top piece and put it on top. Then there's this little black thing that comes with it. And it has ridges on one side, so you want to put that in there, just like that. Trust me, it's easier than it looks. Then there's also this little silver thing, and you just put this on top, like that, and then you're gonna hammer. Where's my hammer? And then your eyelet is in. It's really easy. Okay. And that's what we're gonna put our shoelace through. Now that our eyelets are in, and look, they match up perfect. This is where the cutting ends, and I'm gonna sew a little bit ahead of it and then just go down, 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 down. And then after that, I'm gonna take this, fold it in half all the way around the top and the other side, and then I'm gonna sew a stitch. Okay, so this is the outside edge. I'm gonna sew a stitch here on the inside. Actually, I made a boo-boo. Before you sew this, so I'm gonna sew that first, then before you sew this, you wanna put your shoelace in. Obviously, I got a freaking shoelace that's too short. Great. So I'm gonna tie two together. The shoelaces that I got are too freaking short. So don't get a 30-inch shoelace because it's not long enough. Luckily, there are two laces in here, so I'm gonna tie them together. It's nice and tight. And then I think I'll cut off these ends. This is the wrong side, and that's the right side. So I'm gonna stick it in through the wrong side and pull it out through the right side and do the same thing. So this is the right side, so I'm gonna put it in through the wrong side, pull it out through the right side, because this is the side that's gonna show. Now you can do what I said. So all you're gonna do is fold this up and sew a stitch. Alright guys, so this is how the hood looks now that we've sewn it together. So this is the hood, and as you can see, that's the eyelet that we sewed on. That's the eyelet we put on, and same thing on the other side. So the last step is going to be to sew the hood onto this part. Okay, so all you're gonna need to do is, so find the middle of the back of the sweater, and then you're gonna find the middle seam of your hoodie and line that up. Pick them up and flip them like this and put it together. Okay? Then I'm going to continue pinning around the entire neckline. You basically want this edge to match up with the neckline. And then the same thing for this one. It doesn't matter which one goes on top or bottom. This is how it should look once it's pinned. Okay, so I did the middle and the middle, and then just pinned around the entire neckline. And then once you get to the front, you cross these two and pin them down. So all you're gonna do, last step, is sew a straight stitch all the way around. So yeah, this is how it looks. You guys, this is a super duper easy project, and it's cheap. I only paid $4 for this sweater. I think I will go ahead and add like a little Nike sign right here with the leftover gold transfer paper that I have, so that it can match this gold eyelet. This is how the back looks. Super easy. And I did tie like 3 knots on the end of each shoestring so that it can't go through the eyelet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, even though my lighting sucks. Thank you once again. I'll see you guys next time.